Yo, what is up guys? And in today's video, I'm gonna be going over everything you need to know about this upcoming update on Saturday and basically just how to prepare for it and just the easiest way to get ready for it. Anyways, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so first I'm gonna go over some of the leaks that have been seen and just some things that you probably haven't really known that exist for like the upcoming update. But yeah. Alright guys, so first, if you make your way over to the badges, you'll kind of be surprised because you see something called King Mushroom Badge, and it's basically some quest that you have to complete for some new upcoming NPC. I mean, it's clearly new because none of these exist, and nobody's ever won this badge before, so it's definitely a little bit interesting. We have 100 quests to complete from the Moonshroom NPC or boss. Or, I mean, I don't know what this guy is, but he looks pretty interesting. Probably going to be a part of the next update. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't. But then if you make your way down a little bit more as well, there's also another badge, and it's just called, I believe, it's just called Bob's Best Pal. You hope to fulfill Bob's request, and you just get a hidden achievement, which nobody's completed. I'm assuming this is also the next update. It looks like it's just like a black profile with like some guy smiling. Also, almost looks like a rock, but it's definitely a little bit interesting. But yeah, this is kind of just the little secrets that you guys probably haven't really known that are kind of in the game as well, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, now I'm going to go over the leaks that are in the Dig Discord. Now, I know that you guys have probably seen this one, but let me know down in the comments what you think these shovels are, because they definitely look pretty cool. We look like we have a kind of moon looking shaped one, almost like a planet or like a crest type of one. Then we have a winged one, and then maybe like a snow kind of like frigid one almost, which definitely looks a little bit interesting. Wonder how much these are going to cost, but yeah. Alright guys, and then for the next one, they sent this pretty recently. It definitely looks to be a boss sort of in the space biome. I could tell it's space too because you can see those stars up there, which is interesting. And then this is most likely a boss right here because of the horns, which yeah, that definitely looks pretty cool, but I'm pretty excited for that. Alright, and then for the next one, I've been saying this a lot, but it kind of reminds me of the Ancient Isles like update sort of from Fish a little bit, just because it's like a door and you have to unlock it with keys a little bit. I know it's a little bit different, but guys, this looks really cool. I mean, I'm expecting a crazy update, especially with this photo. I mean, clearly you're gonna have to be grinding for a while to get in this area, it looks like. But I mean, I don't know, we just gotta see. And then guys, yesterday they actually released this leak as well, which seems pretty cool. I don't know why Kai Cenat's there, but a little bit interesting. We have an alien in there, it looks like, and then we have this message kind of just on this board, which it's kind of hard to understand. But yeah, and then we have some guys over here, maybe. Yeah, and then we do have another shovel as well over in this area, which this one seemed to be leaked for a while. It was like the interlude shovel that you can get with the rift in the jar or whatever, which I've heard about this. But I mean, I guess that's the new shovel, or maybe that's just like a secret shovel. I mean, I don't know, we kind of got to figure out. But yeah, that's going to kind of be all the leaks that are in the Dig Discord. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think of these leaks and honestly, like, your opinion on them. But yeah. Alright guys, now that the leaks are out of the way and all that, I'm going to basically pretty much just show you the best way to prepare for the update and just what you want to be doing, I would say, in my opinion. Alright guys, so I would highly recommend focusing on boss quests if you do not have them done. I mean, the max is 60 right now, but I would be doing even more than 60 just because I think that if you do more of these combat guild quests, I believe that it might stack after the update because you could keep doing more after 60. I've done 71. I want to at least get up to 100. I probably won't get it before the update, but we'll see. Maybe I can lock in, try to get that. But I'd recommend doing that for everything else. I mean, I started doing a little bit more bakery quests, not really pizza delivery. I mean, I don't really care about pizza delivery. I probably should do them though. And then also saloon, I haven't really done any, but you probably should do that as well. But yeah, that's kind of just, but I would just recommend doing some of these boss quests. They're pretty easy to do. Doesn't take that much effort. I mean, they do cost money if you want to buy the horns, but yeah, I'd recommend doing that. Alright guys, then I've been getting asked a lot about like money. How much money do you think I should have? Like this, that, whatever. Honestly, guys, for money, I mean, I know I have 15 million. I'm going to try to get some maybe like 30 million, but I don't know how long that's going to take or if I'm going to even be able to do it. If I were to say a good number to be at, like a comfortable number to know that you're 100% good, I would say like 10 million in my opinion. Just due to the fact that if you got to buy like new boss horns, stuff like that. But honestly, at a safe spot where you're probably fine, like probably 5 million is good. You should be good at like 5 million to 7.5 million. You should be pretty good, but 10 million is definitely like, oh yeah, you're over it. You're like 100% good. But yeah, focus on grinding money. And also about digging too. I've been getting a lot of questions about where I should be digging for money and all that. either the Dino Spine Abundance in the next area, which I can't really show you here, but you guys know where that is. It's Copper Mesa. I talk about it all the time in my videos. Also, you want to be digging Verdant Veil for the Rift in the Jar. Now, I don't know if that's a part of the secret shovel as well with the interlude type of shovel, but you want to be getting the Rift in the Jar, especially because you want to go to the interlude for the viruses, because I've actually seen a clip of somebody selling viruses, which I'll pull it up right now. Alright guys, thank you Perp for sending this. I know the quality's kind of bad, but basically he has the Rift in the Jar, I believe, or somebody took him there, and this is just a clip of him selling. I believe it looks like 250 viruses he has. I think he only got viruses or something, so 250 viruses, and you could just see him sell right here, and watch how much he gets for just digging in the interlude with these viruses. It is like mind-blowing with how much money he can get just for like grinding all this these viruses. It's really cool. And make for the drone to come in. $14 million, nearly 14.5 million dollars, nearly 14.6, which guys, that's like pretty much almost as much money as I have. It's like really close to that. But you want to be getting the Rift in the Jar, I would say, because selling viruses or just getting viruses are really good for money making, and you want to be getting that like right now. And I know I'm going to release this video like a day before the update, which is going to be kind of difficult to grind, but you want to be digging just as much as you can right now, because we don't know if it's going to get buffed or nerfed, and if it gets nerfed, that's going to help not be good for any of us to get money. But yeah, thank you for Perp as well for sending me that video. But yeah, basically I would just be digging in Verdant Veil. Now I know that I was on my live stream yesterday and I was digging kind of in the pig abundance. I actually wouldn't really recommend digging here. I would just dig on the road, because I believe that if you dig in the pig abundance, you're going to have a higher chance of getting pigs, which you don't really want that, because you're trying to find the secret, which is the Rift in the Jar. So I would just be digging right on this road right here. But I mean, if you want to be making money, dig here at the same time. But yeah, that's kind of just going to be those little helpful tips for like money and stuff like that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you prepare for the update, and I showed you off some leaks. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.